Chosen one, this Saturday will shock you, not in the way the world understands shock, but in the way heaven moves when it sends a divine interruption into your path. It will not come quietly. It will not slip into your life unnoticed. It will arrive like thunder in the middle of silence, like light breaking through the darkest night. This Saturday carries weight, a sacred current, a hidden alignment that has been building behind the scenes for longer than you realize. The signs you have been feeling, the strange coincidences, the sudden pull in your spirit, the way your heart has been restless, are not accidents. They are preparations. They are heaven's way of setting you up to notice what is about to happen. The shock is not destruction, it is awakening. It is the moment when the unseen becomes undeniable, when the chosen are shaken not to fall apart, but to rise higher. Before we move deeper, pause with me right here. Take a breath and let yourself feel the gravity of this moment. This is not just another message, it is a doorway. In the comments below, I want you to write your warmest wishes, the blessings you have been waiting to receive, the promises you have been holding in silence, the breakthroughs you are ready to live. Do not whisper them to yourself. Declare them, and when you write them, seal them with the sacred number 777. This is not chance, it is alignment, a signal that what you release has already started to move in the flow of heaven. Let your words travel into the current that shapes galaxies, because when you align your desire with divine rhythm, you are not just speaking, you are activating. This Saturday is waiting for your voice, and when you write, you step into its energy. Now, chosen one, like this video, subscribe if you haven't subscribed to the channel, and let's begin. This Saturday will not pass like an ordinary day. While others may treat it as just another mark on the calendar, for you it is a turning point. It will feel like the air is heavier, like the atmosphere around you is charged with something you cannot describe. This is not imagination. This is the shock of destiny pressing into your reality. You may feel a stirring inside that makes you uncomfortable, as if something is shifting too quickly. Do not resist it. The chosen are often unsettled before they are elevated. The shock is necessary to break you free from the patterns that held you, from the doubts that silenced you, from the chains that pretended to be comfort. On Saturday, those illusions will begin to crumble. What is real will remain. What is false will fall away. Think about how many times in your life you were brought to the edge of something only to feel like it slipped from your hands. This Saturday carries the opposite energy. It is not what slips. It is what finally stays. It is the anchor that drops into your spirit and refuses to let you drift anymore. It is the confirmation that the delays were not denials, that the waiting was not wasted. The shock is that it will arrive when you least expect it. You may wake up thinking the day is ordinary, but heaven has hidden its signal inside it. That is why you must stay alert, stay aware, and stay open. This Saturday is not here to repeat your past. It is here to end it and open something completely new. For the chosen ones, shocks are not punishments. They are revelations. They are the loud knocks of heaven, shaking the ground so you will not miss the doorway. You may feel people pulling away from you, misunderstandings rising, or unexpected news reaching your ears. Do not be afraid of these shifts. They are not chaos. They are rearrangements. The shock is designed to move pieces into place that you could never move by yourself. It is designed to strip away the voices that cannot walk with you into your future, to remove the masks that were blinding you, and to open the path that seemed impossible. It will hurt only if you try to hold on to what is leaving. But if you trust the process, the shock will not break you. It will build you. This Saturday will teach you what alignment really means. It is not about controlling everything. It is not about forcing your own plan. It is about recognizing that when heaven interrupts, it is because heaven knows more than you do. There is a divine intelligence guiding your steps, arranging encounters, and protecting you from traps you could not see. The shock is proof that you are being watched, guided, and positioned. It is the divine reminder that nothing in your life is random. Even your struggles, even your disappointments have been leading here. And on Saturday, you will see why. The chosen do not walk an easy path. They are stretched, pressed, and often placed in situations that make no sense at first. But every shock is a setup. Every disruption is an invitation to a higher level. This Saturday is the echo of all those moments, gathering into one powerful turning point. When it comes, you will remember these words. You will remember that you were warned, that you were prepared, that you were called to pay attention. And in that moment, the shock will not terrify you. It will confirm you. It will remind you that you are not just drifting in existence. You are walking in divine timing. Chosen one, the truth about this Saturday is that it has been forming for a long time. Nothing about it is random. What is about to unfold has been woven into your timeline piece by piece, moment by moment. Every delay, every unanswered prayer, every sudden detour was shaping the conditions for what is coming. That is why it will shock you. It is not simply that something new will appear, but that it will appear so suddenly, so undeniably, that you will know it was orchestrated beyond human effort. The divine does not always announce its plans. It moves quietly in shadows, arranging things in silence, until suddenly it breaks through in light. That is what this Saturday is. The silence breaking, the curtain lifting, the hidden coming into view. Do not confuse this shock with chaos. The world interprets disruption as disaster, but the chosen understand it as direction. Saturday may carry moments that feel unsettling, conversations that shake you, or events that catch you off guard. But beneath the surface, a pattern is forming. A message is being delivered. The divine rarely disrupts without reason. It is not here to scatter you. It is here to center you. If you pay attention, you will notice that the very things you thought were obstacles are repositioning themselves into stepping stones. The people who walked away were not losses. They were protection. The opportunities that closed were not punishments. They were redirections. This Saturday, all of those hidden truths will begin to connect, and the shock will be that the pieces suddenly make sense. There is an energy about to move through your life that will not ask for permission. It will not wait for you to be ready. It will simply come. And in that moment, you will have to choose. Do you resist it, or do you embrace it? Many chosen ones make the mistake of questioning themselves when divine timing arrives. They ask, "Am I worthy? Am I strong enough? What if I fail?" But the shock of this Saturday is that it will not depend on your worthiness. It will depend on your willingness. All you need to do is step into the flow and trust. Heaven did not choose you because you were perfect. It chose you because you were willing to carry what others could not. And this Saturday is the moment that calling stops being theory and becomes reality. Think of how lightning strikes. It does not give warning. It does not wait for comfort. It hits suddenly, splitting the sky open, changing the atmosphere in an instant. That is what this Saturday represents for you. It is lightning, bright, loud, undeniable. It may strike your relationships, exposing who is truly for you and who is secretly against you. It may strike your work, shaking loose the false paths and redirecting you into what is authentic. It may strike your spirit, awakening a part of you that you thought was gone. But no matter where it strikes, the effect will be the same: transformation. The old patterns will no longer fit. The old doubts will no longer hold. You will be shocked by how quickly everything can change once the timing aligns. The chosen ones are not called to live quietly. Their lives echo, their choices ripple, and their presence carries weight beyond what they see. That is why shocks come more often to you than to others. You may wonder, why am I always the one being shaken? Why do others live comfortably while I live on edge? It is because comfort was never your assignment. Comfort cannot shape a chosen one. Only fire can. And fire always comes with shock. But look at your past. Every shock you endured pushed you further than you thought you could go. Every shaking you survived stripped away what was false and revealed what was true. This Saturday is no different. It is not here to break you. It is here to show you how unbreakable you really are. Do not underestimate how quickly the shock can turn into clarity. You may feel overwhelmed at first, but as the hours pass, as the dust settles, a deeper truth will emerge. You will see that the shock was not random. It was a sign that heaven is still involved, a sign that your prayers did not vanish, a sign that your waiting was never wasted. You will see connections you could not see before, opportunities that were invisible until now, and strength you did not know you carried. The chosen are not defined by how comfortable their path looks. They are defined by how unstoppable their spirit becomes when life throws the unexpected at them. That is why you are here reading this now, because heaven wanted you to know in advance, this Saturday is not a threat. It is a gift. Chosen one, the energy of this Saturday is unlike the ordinary rhythm of days. It is sharper, heavier, charged. Some will call it coincidence, others will ignore it, but you will feel it deep in your spirit. You will know that something has shifted. The air will feel different, and your inner senses will not let you dismiss it. You may feel restless, as though your body knows something is about to happen before your mind can explain it. That is not imagination. That is preparation. You are being tuned into heaven's frequency so you can recognize the shock when it comes. Do not drown it out with distraction. Do not numb it with doubt. Pay attention, because Saturday carries a signal only the chosen can hear. And when the shock comes, let it remind you of this. You are not just surviving life. You are being shaped by it. You are not overlooked. You are set apart. You are not forgotten. You are marked. Every shock is proof that heaven refuses to let you stay the same. This Saturday will be no different. It will arrive, it will shake you, and then it will lift you. And when you look back, you will not call it a disaster. You will call it the day everything started to make sense. Chosen one, when the shock of this Saturday begins to move through your life, you will feel two things at once: resistance and release. Resistance, because part of you has grown comfortable with what is familiar, even if it has been heavy. Release, because another part of you knows it is finally time to let go. The chosen are always stretched between those two realities, what was and what must be. That tension is not weakness. It is proof that you are standing at the threshold of change. This Saturday is not about erasing your past. It is about reframing it, transforming it into the foundation of something you could not yet see. You will recognize that what once felt wasted is actually a preparation for what is about to unfold. There is a reason heaven works this way. If you were given everything gently, you might treat it as ordinary. If blessings came wrapped in ease, you might overlook their weight. But when the shock comes, when it disrupts the flow of your routine, it forces you to pay attention. And that is what this Saturday is designed to do. It will force you to notice what you might otherwise ignore. A conversation you dismissed may echo in your mind. A small event may carry significance far beyond its surface. An ordinary moment may suddenly reveal extraordinary meaning. You will know it, because your spirit will not allow you to brush it aside. The chosen cannot live asleep. They are jolted awake. That is the shock's purpose. This Saturday will bring mirrors. You will see reflections of yourself you have not wanted to face. The shock might come in the form of truth revealed, about people, about situations, or about yourself. At first it may sting, because truth is often sharper than lies. But what you must remember is that heaven never exposes to harm you. It exposes to free you. The chains you have carried are often illusions, built from lies you believed. The shock will shatter those illusions. You may feel naked, vulnerable, uncertain. But beyond that first wave of discomfort, you will feel lighter, freer, clearer, because what was false will no longer have power over you. Chosen one, think of how earthquakes work. They shake the ground violently, and yet, after the tremor, the earth often reveals cracks, new openings, sometimes even hidden treasures brought to the surface. That is what Saturday will feel like. The ground beneath your routines will shake, not to destroy you, but to reveal what has been buried. Perhaps a hidden talent, perhaps a forgotten dream, perhaps a strength you did not know you had. The shock will unearth what comfort tried to hide. You may not have asked for it, but you need it. Because without the shaking, you might have stayed asleep to your own potential. Do not mistake the silence before Saturday for absence. Heaven often grows still before it moves powerfully. You may feel like nothing is happening, like your prayers are echoing unanswered. That quiet is not abandonment. It is the pause before the shock. It is the stillness before the thunder. This is why you must remain aware. When nothing seems to be moving, it often means everything is about to shift at once. That sudden shift will arrive, and when it does, you will understand why the silence had to come first. Without the silence, you would not feel the shock. Without the shock, you would not awaken to the truth. The chosen path is never about ease. It is about impact. And impact always requires force. That is why the shock comes when you least expect it. Because heaven knows you need to be moved, repositioned, redirected into the exact alignment that will fulfill your assignment. This Saturday will be such a moment. You may not understand it while you are inside it, but when you look back, you will see how precise it was, how targeted, how intentional. The shock is not punishment, it is placement. It is the divine hand adjusting the coordinates of your destiny. You will notice that not everyone around you feels what you feel. While Saturday shakes your spirit, others may treat it as if nothing happened. That is because this shock is not for everyone. It is for the chosen. Others may dismiss it, call it coincidence, laugh it away. But your spirit will know better. You will sense the difference. You will feel the weight. This separation is not cruelty. It is confirmation. The chosen are always marked by experiences others cannot understand. Do not try to explain it to those who are blind to it. Do not waste your breath convincing those who cannot hear the signal. Pay attention to what your own spirit is telling you, because This Saturday is speaking directly to you. And here is the most important truth. The shock will not only reveal what is leaving, it will reveal what is arriving. Sometimes chosen ones focus only on the loss, on what breaks apart, on who walks away. But the shock of this Saturday is balanced. As something exits, something else enters. As one door closes, another swings wide. You will see this duality clearly, an ending paired with a beginning, a loss paired with a gift, a shaking paired with stability. The divine does not leave you empty. It clears space so something greater can take root. And the shock is that you will see this happening faster than you imagined. The alignment will not drag, it will accelerate. So do not fear the shock. Anticipate it. Welcome it. Let it come, because it is the proof that heaven is still writing your story. Let it shake what must be shaken. Let it end what must end. Let it open what must open. This Saturday is not random. It is not small. It is a signal. And when it arrives, you will understand that every tear, every delay, every question was leading to this moment of clarity. And you, chosen one, will not be the same after it passes. You will rise sharper, lighter, more aligned. The shock is not against you. It is for you. It is your reminder that you were never forgotten, never abandoned, never ordinary. You are chosen, and this Saturday will prove it. Chosen one, as you reach the end of this message, let the weight of it sink deep into you. This Saturday will not pass like all the others. It will not whisper. It will thunder. It will not drift quietly. It will shake the ground beneath your feet and remind you of who you are. You have carried questions, doubts, and burdens for far too long, and heaven has chosen this exact moment to bring clarity. The shock will come not to destroy you, but to awaken you. It will rip away what no longer belongs, and it will strengthen the parts of you that are unshakable. You are not standing at the end. You are standing at the beginning of something new, something radiant, something aligned with the truth of your calling. When Saturday comes, remember these words. Remember that you are not here by accident. You are here by design. The shock is not your downfall. It is your rising. And when the dust settles, when the echoes fade, you will know this was the moment everything shifted. The moment you stepped fully into your destiny.